day everyone, this is GBCA News. We're here reporting in the studio. I'm Jella and I'm Kayla. So today we'll be reporting about the current environmental issues we're facing. So what are these environmental issues really? First, here we have our solid waste issue. It's what's happening with the trash around. Are they lessening or are they getting worse? We'll find out. Next is we have the heat wave. We'll be getting updates on the excessive heat we're facing right now and what are the effects of it. That's right. And lastly, we have sustainable habits. It's not really an issue, but we'll be giving tips on how we'll preserve our environment. Starting with the garbage waste. Garbage waste is one of the biggest issues in the Philippines today. According to Environment Secretary Maria Antonia Yulo Loizaga, the Philippines generates as much as 61,000 metric tons of solid waste daily. This includes roughly 163 million plastic sachet packets, 48 million shopping bags, and 45 million thin film bags. Alarmingly, only a third of this waste reaches landfills and dumps, while an estimated 35% ends up in the ocean. The wastes are getting bad. I wonder what's the update there.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Jana.
So, why do you think there are plenty of traffic?
I think because people are here, some people are lazy and careless. They just throw away their trash. Sometimes there are no acceptable trash bins around, and most of the time, simply because there are less traffic around, so people
People should just put their traffic where they go. Hi, what's your name? And can you give me some suggestions and potentials how to the area
Hi, I'm Sigil, and as an environmental steward, I think that people like us should start cleaning in one place where people litter the most. Because based from my understandings is that people tend to litter more when litter is already seen in that place or area. So I'm thinking that when we should pinpoint places where we can clean the litters where a lot of people throw trashes. Also, I think that having nearby trash cans can also help with it.
outside the border. As we heard, there are causes and effects of trash, and there are also solutions for it. Remember everyone, keep your surroundings clean and green. That's all for our waste report. We'll be right back with a clean wave report. People in the Philippines have been suffering each day because of the raging heat that the citizens have been feeling. Some schools suspended their classes because of the heat. People are said to limit their amount of spending time outdoors. Conditions of heat this year intensified because of the El Niño weather phenomenon, making the month of March, April, and May typically the hottest and driest months to worsen. People of Parañaque City, Metro Manila, have been experiencing excessive heat for the past few weeks up to now. Apex School Santa Rita, located in Parañaque City, made their classes online on April 24 and 25 because of the extreme weather. Here we have Celine Verduque reporting from the mall near the Apex School Santa Rita.
Thank you, Jella. I am currently here in the mall near Apex School Santa Rita, wherein students hang out to reduce the heat that they have been feeling. It is currently 3 p.m. in the afternoon, but the heat can be felt by many students here. The students here hang out because the heat is affecting them badly. It can be seen that almost all students have their fans out to cool themselves. The heat that the students are experiencing can alter their mood, productivity, learning, and concentration. So, it is good that Apex School Santa Rita's room are provided with air conditioning to cool students and make them comfortable when studying and learning, helping them concentrate. Usually, students in Apex School Santa Rita goes down when recess starts, playing games and sports, and just casually hanging out to spend time with their friends and to make their recess time worth it, or the things they do when break time starts. But students in this past few weeks rarely leave their rooms to go down to the school grounds. So for today, we'll have 5 students interview on why do they think that students rarely get out of their classrooms. So here we have Miss Arya. From what school are you? What grade level? So nowadays it's very hot po. So I know na you can feel it. So for you, what do you think is the main reason why students rarely go down on school grounds?
I think the main reason why students rarely go down is because of that risk. And then they don't really want to risk it since I think it will cause some mental health.
That's a very good answer. Thank you po. Hello po, how are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, that's good to hear po. May I ask what's your name and grade level?
I am Ivan Josh Nandi Libra. I am from STEM. Section is from arts.
Kuya Maivan, I want to ask po your opinion on why do you think students rarely go down on their school grounds nowadays?
I think because of the sudden heat ngayon, yung climate natin, nagbago siya na drastic change. And I think because medyo practice sa baba, kaya hindi na rin sila nakikita.
Thank you po. Hello po, kari pa ba ang init ngayon?
No, sobrang init natin.
What's your name?
My name is
School po.
Oh, I'm from Apex Santa Rita and I'm grade 9 from
Charmaine, you said that hindi na kaya ang init ngayon. So, for you, what do you think is the main reason why students rarely go on their school grounds nowadays?
Oh, personally, I think it's because of the heat po. Since ngayon, umaabot po ng 52 degrees Celsius, if I'm not wrong, sa Metro Manila. Sobrang init talaga.
Okay. Thank you, Charmaine. Hi po, what's your name?
I'm Isabel Barono from Apex School Santa Rita. I'm grade 9 from PO to Excellence 9.
We have here tawag sa atin, Apex Chance. So, since alam mo naman po na right now it's very hot and that mostly students in our school rarely go down since the heat can be really felt. So, for you po, what do you think is the main reason why students rarely go down on their school grounds?
For me, students rarely go down sa grounds because yun nga, the heat index is so hot here in Manila. And especially sa buong Philippines. Ayun, I think it affects the mood and ano na students.
Okay, thank you. So, here we have
Johan po.
from what school?
Apex School.
So, I know that you guys feel the heat right now. Since napakainit talaga. So, for you both, what do you think is the main reason why students rarely go down on school grounds nowadays?
Kasi po ginagawa ko. At prefer po namin mag-stay sa room na kayo. Ano po, dahil po sa sobrang init, nagkakasakit na po ang mga bata. Lalo na po yung araw. Sobrang wow, natingin mo sa atin. And siguro mas prefer kasi natin na malamig ang panahon. Kaya maglalak ako sa bahay ko na may aircon. Mas electric.
Very good answers. Thank you po. We have heard the students' opinions and we can conclude that almost all the answers of the students lead to one reason, which is the heat that they are experiencing right now. Based on the students' answer, they have said that the heat is the main reason why few Apex students go down to their school grounds and spend time with their friends there. They said that their classrooms are much colder and that they enjoy it more there because they feel more comfortable.
Good afternoon. I'm Jella Ruiz from USA News Studio. Today, we talk about sustainable habits. I'm Kyla. Here to tell you about how people are changing their habits to help make positive changes on the environment and society. Indeed, Kyla. Lots of people are using stuff again instead of throwing it away. Like using eco bags at the grocery stores instead of using plastic bags, or using water bottles instead of buying single-use plastic water bottles. That's right, Jella. Businesses are doing it as well. Many restaurants and cafes are switching to glass cups and plates instead of those plastic ones that stick around forever. Another change that is happening right now is eco-friendly transportation, or electric cars are becoming more affordable and accessible to anyone. Additionally, there's a growing trend in sustainable fashion. People are going for clothing made from organic and recycled materials and supporting local brands. And then let's not forget about the importance of sustainable food habits. More individuals are going vegan and embracing plant-based diets, promoting animal welfare. Absolutely, Jella. It's inspiring and exciting to see effort towards building a more sustainable future. Everyone has a role in preserving our planet. That's right, Carla. Now is the perfect time to make a positive impact on the world around us. Reporting live from GBCA News Studio, I'm Kyla. And I'm Jella, reminding you to help the planet. Back. And that's all for our report today. Always remember to be mindful of our surroundings and environment, to stay hydrated in this excessive heat that we're currently experiencing, and to have habits that's healthy for environment. Once again, we're GBCA News.